The hustling and bustling streets of Johannesburg, hundreds and thousands travel in and around the city daily. The country's economic hub, but also a potential catalyst for the further spread of the novel coronavirus. As South Africa prepares for a potential spike in locally transmitted coronavirus cases, we take a closer look at the more vulnerable areas in the province, which currently has the most confirmed cases of Covid-19 in the country. In the densely populated township of Alexandra, residents are carrying on as usual, despite the outbreak of the novel coronavirus. Alex, like many townships in South Africa, has been protesting for basic services such as access to running water for years. Clean water has now become crucial amid the outbreak of the deadly virus.
We are doing our normal life, but it's not normal anymore.
Residents here say their children and what they call a lack of information from the government is what concerns them the most.
I will say for my own sake, I'm a little bit scared because I've got two boys. The only thing that affects me, it's like when they share something, sweets, juice, those things, the most stressful things that I thought about. They will share, maybe he will come with the virus inside the house. So every day when they come inside the house, they wash their hands with cheek and dishwasher. We don't know even we're gonna get food or what, because the only thing that we see, shops are less with food, and we don't get nothing, information, they just quiet. So we are scared. We can't live without food. We can't live without going outside. We need a fresh air. So if we're closing ourselves inside the houses, how are we gonna live?
For sighting that, I
think they should improve, maybe try and maybe put on, like, as you can see that in LX, most of the time they put tents whereby people get tested, stuff like that. I think they should improve that, maybe put more tents so that people get tested for it. As good as they testing people for HIV is not that, I know it's a serious disease, virus, you understand? But when it comes to corona, I think they should put more tents.
Public transport hubs are also considered hotspots for potential spread of the virus. The country's public transport systems are vital for millions of South Africans to make a living every day. While some have heeded government's call for better sanitization measures at transport hubs, many people are carrying on as usual. Further north of Johannesburg, the densely populated township of Deepsloot is facing similar issues to Alexandra. Except here, residents we spoke to either have no idea what coronavirus is or the impact it may have.
I don't know.
Robson Doro says he reuses water from the same bucket to clean his veggie dishes and wash his hands throughout the day. As water is scarce in the community, his main concern is not knowing what he can do to prevent the virus from affecting him.
Yeah, for now I'm worried because I don't know what can I do for those things, my staff, and what otherwise it's gonna affect me for those things.
Resident Fix Mudimba has taken it upon himself to educate those around him. He says there is a lack of information from the government, specifically in poorer communities. This poses as a high risk for the virus to spread faster.
I've been living in Deepsloot for the past 15 years or so. So we're trying to teach the children, our neighbors, and the people that we are living within this small community. Of course, it's a bit dangerous that, of course, cannot give enough necessary information to people. But we're trying by all means to protect and control the disease so that it cannot just very spread. I am afraid of the disease, of course, but I'm not panicking.